Denial of sexual intimacy by a spouse can be regarded as a form of psychological cruelty, according to a recent ruling by the Delhi High Court. This judgment emphasizes that such behavior must be persistent, intentional, and endure for a significant period to be considered as mental cruelty. The court issued this verdict in response to a case where a husband had sought a divorce based on allegations of mental cruelty by his wife. The husband's plea for divorce revolved around the claim that his wife exhibited behaviors amounting to mental cruelty. He contended that she had no interest in residing with him in their matrimonial home and instead insisted that he live with her at her parental home, a situation colloquially referred to as ghar jamai. Additionally, the husband asserted that his wife frequently deserted him on various pretexts, prioritized running her coaching center over their relationship, and even denied him sexual intimacy. Addressing the wife's appeal, a bench comprising Justice Sanjeev Sachdeva and Justice Manoj Jain acknowledged that the denial of sex could indeed be a form of mental cruelty, provided it is persistent, intentional, and protracted. However, the court emphasized the need for careful consideration when dealing with such a sensitive and delicate matter. The court stressed that allegations of this nature cannot be substantiated solely on the basis of vague and unspecific claims, particularly when the marriage has been duly consummated. In this specific case, the court found that the husband had failed to establish any mental cruelty on the part of his wife. Instead, it deemed the situation as a typical result of the wear and tear that can occur in a marital relationship. The evidence presented indicated that the discord primarily revolved around issues between the wife and her mother-in-law. The court concluded that there was no affirmative proof to suggest that the wife's conduct had rendered it impossible for the husband to continue living with her. It asserted that minor irritations and a loss of trust should not be conflated with the concept of mental cruelty, ultimately rejecting the husband's plea for divorce.